And again, it's Mahomes. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15, and he feels like he can get it done.
They run it with Carson. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now the second down throw on target. Now loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from start.
And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And here's Edwards-Helaire. Here's a toss coming right. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Chiefs 13. Seahawks nothing.
Let's get him. Come on.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And that's good for a Seahawks.
And Wilson going to keep it again.
He just took a knee and got back up, bro.
Pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. Well, that's what he can do. When he keeps the football, it's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On second down, it's Carson. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 27. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
Wilson.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Brings up second.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That's complete in the hands of Carson.
Oh, he's
And I think the ball's out. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their
He got fumbled by Chris.
I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film.
Dude just fumbled.
If they manage to win the game.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short and shallow.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
They'll start with the option. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Carson.
Yeah, he got one touchdown. Okay, he get one touchdown.
Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And that'll make it 13-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 13, Seahawks 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Complete to Clyde.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
It's Wildcat.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Mahomes firing complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Kansas City.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First down, Chiefs.
Safety cream. Check 26, check 26. Watch quick. Watch quick.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kansas City.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And all the Chiefs have it. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
At the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 20-yard line.
Ooh, this is so
down,
fun.
Kansas City.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Being chased out left. Airing it out for Olsen.
Oh, it's interception. Get it right back. We getting it right back.
Get up. And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 45. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Chris Carson, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
7.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
They run again with Carson. And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 28.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Don't get cracked.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line.
That's good.
A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That's complete, right around the 8.
Wilson.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd down.
Here's Carson.
At the Chiefs.
And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Carson.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are within the extra point of taking the lead.
14-13, 14-13.
14-13.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Chiefs 13.
You better do it onside.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet.
Oh, wait!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
29-yard line.
On first down, it's Carson.
They are not ready for
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
This is Carson. Shedding through the defense. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Carson.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
At the 6.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And
it's a fumble.
Quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand.
Pick your play,
Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that one.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Myers connects on the PAT. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not.
He's got a man complete. The 20. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
And guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up.
Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is DJ Reed returning.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
Loose football.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
To throw is Mahomes. And he'll go down here
PS5
right around the 23-yard line.
At this stage, you've got to hustle. Got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Yeah.
Mahomes to throw. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Back to throw. Mahomes rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I ain't hit me the option yet.
Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins.
I didn't even know the time was going out.
And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime.
Get it.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
I sold, man. I sold.
You're so eager to go
No, I
get the
didn't.
football. That type of a play.
Just don't throw it. He can't throw it.
To let it go 10 first.
He's not gonna throw it.
Steps away to his left.
Slide. Go ahead.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Exactly.
Good plays have them on the move on first down.
I didn't even know, bro. I didn't even know. That's crazy.
Here, they'll look to throw.
That's so crazy, y'all.
But it's incomplete.
That's incomplete, though.
The receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Come on, man. Don't do this.
These quarterbacks who can move.
Like, guard it, too. Guard him.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the
What did I
7.
do?
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
That one already charged. I
So
forgot.
a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now
That's
it's
crazy. I thought I had it.
operating from the gun. Wilson. To the end zone,
Wow,
but it's
that's kick.
incomplete.
Damn, kick, though.
Was the target there, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Set me up.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Check tight, check tight. Check tight. 56, the mark, bro. 56. Check 56.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Flush to
You
his
corny,
right.
bro. You corny. You corny.